Good morning, guys. It is probably about 8 o'clock now and I slept in. I slept in until 7:47, so it's probably a bit after 8 now. And that's because, I don't know why, but I was just so tired yesterday. Last night, I finished my dinner and then I climbed into my car, sealed everything up, probably about 6:30, I didn't want to be outside and with doors open after dark. And I climbed into bed and I started watching a movie. I got about an hour into the movie and I was like, wow, I'm like really tired right now. And I don't know if it was the drowsy antihistamine or if I was just like that exhausted. But I was like, okay, I better like turn the lights off and go to bed. And I checked the time and it was only 7:30. So yeah, I went to bed at 7:30 last night and didn't get up until 7:30 in the morning, so I was a bit of a sleep in. I'm heading into Exmouth now to do some editing. I want to just sit at the library for a lot of the day and get some work done and charge my laptop, because my laptop's only at like 15% now. I also really need a pee, so I need to find a toilet. Okay, I literally haven't filmed at all today because I spent the entire day in the library, literally from opening to closing. But I'm heading out of Exmouth. I don't know what time it is, probably like 4:30ish, I have no idea. But yeah, heading out of Exmouth and I'm going to start the trip back home tomorrow, I think. And I'll go to Coral Bay. I'll stay at a rest stop near Coral Bay and then keep going south from there. There's quite a few things that I missed along the way up here because a lot of it I was driving on a public holiday. Hey guys, I'm in Coral Bay now. I just went for a snorkel and I'm chilling in my car as usual. Okay guys, update. I literally didn't film like at all yesterday and I haven't filmed at all today. It's like 1 o'clock and I just stopped at a rest stop to make some lunch and then I boiled some water to make some noodles. I used the rest to make tea and I put my tea bag in my cup and I was like, what is floating in my cup? And I got like a spoon and spooned it out. I was like, oh my god, that looks like a maggot. There was a maggot in my tea. So I'm like, where did that maggot come from? I look at my container of tea bags. There's maggots in my tea bags. Do you see that? Look at that. It's not even fresh food. So now I'm like, what? Does all my food have maggots in it? Like, how did it even get in this container? I'm so confused. Like, it's not even like tea is fresh produce or anything. Like, of the tea bags of all the things that they could have gotten into. The tea bags. I had some tea bags in there as well. I had like literally 30 tea bags in there and I just threw them all out because I didn't end up drinking the tea because I added my milk and then, I don't know, it looked really weird, like it was all separating and I just didn't trust it. I have no service, I don't know about this. It is so cold. I'm wearing so many layers right now and I literally cannot feel my hands. Like it's freezing. I was just driving with cruise control on, and then I just felt my car like slow down as if the cruise control turned off, and I saw all the lights appear again. And again, I just finished getting off that like super corrugated gravelly road. I was going about 20 kilometers an hour because it was just so bumpy. I was trying to be gentle, but this is still happening. was prepared and I layered up, wore thick socks, long pants, all that jazz. And this morning I left around 8 o'clock. I got up around 7:30 because the people next to me were up. And then I woke up and I was like, morning time. Anyways, I was just driving along and I see like these little white chunks spit out of my vent from my aircon. And I was like, that's weird. What's that? I hope it's not like maggots or something again. Anyway, I looked at it and I saw it slowly disappear on my little console bit here. And I touched it and it was cold water and I was like, oh my god, ice just spat out of my aircon. Like it was literally like a little chunk of like ice because it was white and then it melted. So that gives you an idea of how cold it was last night. But I don't know, I'm like 10 minutes into the drive and it only just spat out, so I wonder if it was all icy in there. Also my ears are popping because I'm going downhill right now. Anyway, I saw a lot of moo cows and a lot of sheep on this drive. It was so weird. It was like I was driving and then suddenly the road switched from like large desert plains with red dirt with like dry grass to it felt like I was driving down south, just like big trees, little windy roads and just like green and cold and like I felt like I was in Tasmania or something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm in a good mood this morning for some reason. Maybe I'm well rested, I don't know. Okay, I'll see you at Dongara. I'm running low on food now, but I've only got a little bit of milk left. I used the last of my coffee concentrate. So I did a shop yesterday in Geraldton and I got enough to like make me wraps for the next few days, but I think I'm on track to be back home tomorrow, so probably won't be a problem, will it? Anyways, I have some gravel road driving to do, so okay. I went to the bakery. Oh my god, why do I always feel like I'm burnt when I'm in Dongara? Anyway, I went to the bakery. Look, mushroom, egg and spinach wrap. Yep. This is my first time treating myself to a meal, to a outside cooked meal. Oh, except I bought sushi while I was in Exmouth, but other than that, I've just been eating my own wraps. So this is very exciting. Okay, wrap down. Okay, I'm gonna head into Jurien Bay now. Jurien Bay. Julian! King Julian. There's about 4 hours of driving between here and home. And I was gonna stay another night, but like the further in closer to Perth we get, I don't know, I just like can't be bothered to find a campsite because there's just so many campsites everywhere and there's like a lot going on. So I kind of just want to like drive home. I have the whole day and it's only 4 hours. And I'm missing my baby boys, my cats. I miss my cats. I saw the cows today and I don't know, they just like reminded me of the joy that I get when I see my cats. So I'm missing that joy. So I'm leaving Dongara and I just passed 3 army vehicles. like they're all painted in camouflage, and I saw a guy in an army uniform like leaning against one of them. What's the Australian Army doing in Dongara? Anyways, I also drove past this car that had, I think it was a Great Dane in the back. It was just like a massive dog, and it was a ute, and the dog was in the back tray of the ute, but it had his front legs like literally on the top of the car. So it had his back legs in the tray of the ute, front legs on the top of the car, and it was just like leaning over the car. And at first I thought they had like, I don't even know what I thought was in the back of their car, but there's just this huge dog like, oh, I'm actually gonna stop for fuel here. 161, hell yeah. What the fuck's going on? I'm literally like almost a full tank, but like, how can I pass up 160? What the freak? Can this car move forward? What the freak? What the freakadeek? I can't reach that. Wow, he just had to like stop at that one so that I was like blocked. That was really nice of him actually. Ew, why is it kind of mangy? Okay. I made it home. And look who I'm with. Hello. I'm sorry. I had to get up to get my water bottle. You're kidding. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god.